What is your body count?
It's coming up to 2,000.
Coming up to 2,000, you know. This is crazy.
2,000 men?
Yeah, 2,000. It is high.
Okay, so what was your life like growing up? So prior to like everything that you've done, what was you like as a child?
Just like I had the most normal childhood.
You see what I'm saying? Man, your kids need to suffer, bro. I can't lie, they need to suffer. I can't lie. This is crazy work. She said she had a normal childhood. This is what I mean. Her parents did everything they could, yeah, to give her a good life, and look what she's doing. This is what I'm saying. Don't give these fucking kids anything, man. I swear down. This is, bro. See what I'm saying? Her dad, bro, I'm killing myself. Because, bro, imagine if I worked hard to give you a life that I never had, and then you did this. Do you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Do you know what I mean? This is worse than Ghost and Tariq, blood. Ghost was like, I killed all of these people and committed all of these crimes to make sure you never had to do it yourself. And then Tariq's like, nah, bro, teach me the game, Ghost. Bro, no. Go to school, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Go to school. Like, this is crazy. Like, do you know what I'm saying? She's trying to compete with CR7, bro. He wants 1,000 goals, blood. You know them way there. And this hoe's like, nah, I want 2,000 bodies. I can't believe this. The Ballon whore, you get me?
I've got like mum, dad, sister, lived in like a small village. We got like, I had hobbies alongside school. I wasn't naughty at school, but like, yes, I didn't do my homework. Like, yes, I'd be late for class. So it was just like a cheeky, but not naughty, not like mischievous or anything like that. Was doing like dancing alongside school. So very just normal childhood.
So was like any experienced trauma in your childhood that you can
Yeah, trauma. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. When these things start being like dirty skets here, they try and do the psychology and all these other things, bro. She just a whore, bro. It's not even a trauma thing. This girl just likes attention and she likes money. That's it. That's it. And that's most women, to be honest. Most women like money and they like attention. Like, this is all it is. Like, Michelle, yeah. If I compare Michelle to a level of like the kind of woman that I would class acceptable, yeah, I'm not having it. But compared to Bonnie Blue, she's a fucking angel, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? She's a fucking angel. She's disgusted. You know, and that's why I say it's a spectrum. Because, do you know what I'm saying? I'm not wifing no thing, yeah, with two youths with two different baby dads. You know them ones. And man know that bare man ran through it, yeah. But even with that, she's got a certain level of pride. Do you know what I mean? And self-respect that this girl don't have. It's nasty, bro.
Like that would have zero trauma, no daddy issues. People look into my past.
You have daddy issues. Your daddy is a waste, man. Because if your dad was a respectable man, you could never be like that, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because, bruv, my daughter could never be like that, bro. She would be petrified. Anytime she thought of doing something that was wrong, bro, she'll just see this look. That's it. Just me looking at her. No words. And she's changing her mind, saying, nah, what am I doing? What am I doing? You know them way there? Like, what are we talking about? Your dad's a failure.
Oh, they're like, there must be something. Like, yeah, something must be happening.
Because it is a big thing to just go from like having this beautiful life in a village to people on camera.
Beautiful life in a village. You know what I mean, bro? In a village, bro. This is what I'm saying. She grew up and she had a decent life. And she just decided to do some fuckery for no reason, bro. This is how I know your dad's a dickhead. This is facts. Because if you respect your parents, you don't do that. Bro, just out of respect, bro. When man was growing up, yeah, man weren't even out on the roads, yeah, doing madness with the man them. Because I was like, bro, if somebody that knows my mum or dad sees me and it gets back to them, bro, it's long. Like, it's not even worth it. You know, when I was growing up, I grew up in a time when man were licking mopeds and that, and doing stuff like that for fun. Like, man were just out here licking mopeds and joyriding and doing it. I wasn't involved in none of that because I didn't need my name to get back to nothing. No, I didn't need that to get back to my parents. That's crazy. That could never. Like, what are we doing? Like, nah, bro. This thing is out here selling a batty, yeah, on the internet. And she's talking about, oh, I had a great life and my parents are happy for me. What? Crazy. What's man talking about? If that's my daughter, bro, I swear down, I'm turning the gas on in the house, bro, and I'm going to sleep.
That's like, it was a beautiful life, but God, it was boring. It's the same as everybody else's life. Like, nothing happened.
Did you have a high sex drive growing up?
I wouldn't say it was that high. Like, I was in a long-term relationship. So yes, I had a lot of sex, but it was just with my partner.
Yeah.
I lost my virginity quite young, but still there was no trauma around it. I just chose to lose my virginity young.
I'd allow it. Did you have a high sex drive? Bro, she doesn't have a high sex drive, bro. She has a high drive for attention and money, bro. You know them ones. These things are about having a high sex drive, bro. They're just laying there for the most part. There ain't no sex drive, bro. You're a mattress. You know them way there. Man are just lying down on you. You know them way there. Like, these things always make it, oh, I got a high sex. No, you don't. You just lie there, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Like, it's a myth. Do you know what I mean? Y'all are not built like man. Do you know what I mean? They're not. Even when they pretend to, they're not, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not. All these things that pretend, yeah, that they want to mash the way man, they don't, bro. They do not. You know them ones there? Because these gal, yeah, if they have a bad day at work, they don't feel like it, bro. I've never been in a bad mood to the point I don't feel like mashing a thing, bro, if it's there. You know them one. Do you know what I mean? A thing's never tried to fuck me and I've been like, oh, I'm too tired. It's never happened. You know them ones there? I've never been too tired. I've never been too upset. I've never been too anything. Y'all don't know what it's like to be a man. So when these things are talking about, you ain't got no sex drive, man. What are you talking about? You're just a woman, bro. You know them ones there, like, they've never been a man. So they don't know about what a high sex drive is. Do you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. They don't know, innit? Like, it's all a myth, bro. It's all a fucking myth, blood. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? She lies down on her back for money, bro. That ain't a high sex drive, bro. She just does what needs to be done.
At what point when you were doing your recruitment?
Yeah.
Or what was it? Like, what ticked in your head that was just like, you know what? I'm just going to go and be
I'm going to be a slut.
Yeah.
So like the whole time during recruitment, I just thought, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. Everyone would come in and have stories and go, oh, in my past I did this, or, oh, I want to do this in the future. And all I thought is, oh, I finished school, I've gone into apprentice and recruitment, and now I'm going to do recruitment for the rest of my life. And I was like, is this as good as it going to get?
Because there's like a million other jobs.
Yeah, but
told you, she was doing it. It weren't making enough money. She was like, yo, this is taking up a lot of my time. It's not making me a lot of money. What can make me money? It wasn't the sex, bro. She just wants the money and the attention that comes with it. That's all it is, bro. Do you know what I mean? If she had a better job, then whatever. But, bro, what qualifications do you need to be to work in recruitment, bro? Especially if you're a woman, yeah? She's just a white, blonde woman, yeah, in the UK, bro. That's her recruitment job right there, bro. Do you know what I mean? Most of the time, she's on the fucking telephone. And then if she has to meet in person and that, do you know what I mean? If you're a little skinny white girl, yeah, you can do any job when it comes to just fucking sitting in front of people. Like, what do you mean? You don't need no fucking, you don't need no sort of skill or anything to do that job.
But still like, for me, it was very office space, and money is shit.
But like, you're a pretty girl.
What did I tell you?
You could have gone into modeling. You could have gone into acting. You could have been like a...
She ain't going into modeling. She's any white thing, bro. What are we doing? She's a meaty white thing, bro. Like, why are we going on? Like, bro, she's not even a 6 out of 10. And English things are clapped anyway. You know them ones. She got lip fillers in, bro. Like, she's not buff, bro. She's not even a 6, bro. Modeling what, bro? Modeling feet, maybe. I don't know. Maybe she got nice feet. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? You're not modeling nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. And then on top of that, yeah, like she said, it's an office-based job. It's boring and it makes no money. That's what she said. I told you. She wanted the bread. That's why she's laying down and getting walk out. It's got nothing to do with anything else.
It's also very hard to get into that.
But so is people.
Not
constantly.
really.
See? She said it's hard to get into that. Fucking people's not hard. What did I tell you? Brother, bro, I basically just let you man know from the jump, yeah, exactly why she does what she does. Because it's easy. And it pays a lot of money. All these things that are on OnlyFans because it's easy, because they're dumb, they ain't got the brain power or the creativity to do anything else. Do you know what I mean? And these things don't really want to work. They'd rather have a man to pay for everything. That's the reality. A lot of these things don't want to work, bruv.